Good morning, students. This is your computer class, and today we will start our next chapter, that is chapter number 8, graphics in QBasic. So, first of all, students, let me understand what is QBasic. QBasic is a programming language that is developed by Microsoft in 1985. It is the successor of earlier form of BASIC, that is beginner all purpose symbolic instructions code. So students, you know that there is a language that is called BASIC. So QBasic is the successor of this language. QBasic is an ideal programming language for beginners because of its simple commands, improved programming structure, better graphics and flexibility. It is an integrated development environment. Students, integrated development environment is also called IDE to write, edit, debug and execute basic programs. So students, in QBasic programming language, we can write our basic programs. We can debug. Debug means perform the basic operation for error-free our program, and execute. Execute means run. Yes, students, you can write your program, test it, edit it, and after that you can run your program by using QBasic. Okay? Now, let me understand about constants and variables. Constants. Constants are the values that do not change during the execution of a program. Yes, students, constants are a fixed value that we don't need to change during the execution of programs. Till your program is being executed, you can't change its values. Okay? And there are two types of constants, numeric constants and character constants. As the name suggests, numeric constants are further divided into two parts, that is integer and real constants. Integer constants are positive or negative number without any fraction part. For example, 12, 234 minus 786. So students, numeric constants in integer category, it will cover all the positive and negative integers value, not floating point value. It will cover only those value that have not any fraction part. And real constants are the numbers with the fraction part. Yes, students, it will include all the floating points values, just like 75.5, 46.25. So you can say that in integer constants, it will cover all the positive and negative numbers. And real constants, it will cover all the floating points value that have fraction part. Okay? Now, character constants. Character constants are also two types, single character constants and string. String means multi-character. If you write a word which consists many letters or characters, so it will treat it as a string. Okay? So string is the multi-character constant, and a single character constant, you know that it will contain only a single character that is enclosed in double quotes. For example, you can see D, that is enclosed in the double quotation, D, F, okay? And a string constants is a sequence of characters that enclose within the double quotes. For example, kips. So this is a word that is kips, and it will consist multi-character like K, I, P, S. So you can enclose these all characters within double quotes. That is called string. So single character constants are contain only one character enclosed with double quotes, and string constants contain multiple characters with double quotes. Now this will all about the constants. Constants are the values that do not change during the execution of program. And there are two types of constants, numeric constants and character constant. And numeric constants are also divided into two parts, integer constants and real constants. And there is a character constant that is also divided into two parts, that is single character constant and multi-character or string constants. Now let me discuss about variables. Students, a variable is a meaningful name of data storage location in computer memory. It holds the value and continues until another value is assigned to it. A variable has a type which is defined by the kind of value it holds. Yes, students, variable can be any name, any word or any text that is used to hold any kind of values. That values can be numerical, that values can be string. Okay, so it is used to assign or store the values in the computer memory. So there are two types of variables, like numeric variables and string variables. So students, you know that in numerical variable it can hold only numbers, that can be integer, floating point, long integer, that is represented by the alphabets. A numeric variable should not contain any space or symbol. Yes, students, there are some rules for naming any variable. So the first rule is a numerical variable should not contain any space or symbol, like you can see the book. These are some special symbols that you can not use in the name of numeric variable. Okay, and there are some example like a equal to 5. That means the value 5 is assigned to a variable a. So students, here variable name is a and the value that is assigned to a is 5. Okay, similarly there is a string variable that contain the values, symbols or text within the double quotes. Students, always remember you have to apply all the text or characters within the double quotes, so it will be treated as a string. So it is represented by alphabet followed by $sign. Yes, students, string variable always represented by alphabet that is followed by the $sign. For example, $a equal to kips. So here kips is a string, you know that, and this string is assigned to a variable that is a, and a is represented followed by the $sign. So $a equal to kips. Okay. So students, this is the basic thing about this lesson, that is graphics in QBasic. In our next class, we will discuss some more points about the programming of QBasic. Okay, so kindly revise this all points carefully from your book and read it, and if you have any doubts then feel free to ask me. And students, kindly keep up to date your written work up to chapter 7, and those students have not submitted their computer copy for assessment, kindly submit it fast, otherwise I will put 0 marks in copy assignment. Okay, thanks.